Eventually, up ahead, you see two ramshackle shacks flanking the Lampblack River here. They appear to be sheds that hold a flat-bottom ferry. You can see that there are tightly drawn ropes that cross the river from shack to shack. Looks like it's part of a cranked pulley system that draws the barge across the black water. There's another shack standing nearby with an unusual-looking skull nailed to the front of it. As you approach, there's a crooked-backed, thin-haired man smiling an almost toothless grin as you approach. Sees the four of you. And he's like, what we got here? Some city folk come to visit our fair town? Well, what brings you here, travelers? You friends with the boy? He don't look like your friend. He's got a mess of wet pants.
Is this what this is going to be? Is this what this whole module is going to be? Just
if you keep threatening to murder children. Yes.
Pardon us, toothless rube. We were simply passing through when your son's your son's pet assaulted my friend here. Now
that ain't my boy. That's the Corsia boy. I just work the ferry here to get into town.
Ah, you're the ferryman.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
What is your name?
Yeah.
Well, my name is Skender Cardzi.
Skender Cardzi?
No, it isn't.
Yes, sir, it is. It says right here in the book. Skender Cardzi. I'm the ferryman here. And if you want to get into town, looks like you'll need to use my ferry. Unless you want to be taking a swim, have the wolf of the water get you. Oh, yeah. See that skull over there? That's his doing. Because when the wolf comes hunting, he'll hunt for a couple weeks, then he moves on. I found that there skull while walking the shore just the other day. That's probably one of his victims. Oh, yeah.
I'm
fresh killed from a couple days ago.
Pardon me, grating hillbilly, but the wolf of the water. What is this creature you speak of?
Oh, well, trust me. If you find him, you'll know. You don't want to run afoul of the wolf, but he's in these waters every once in a while. They say he eats children's guts. At least he doesn't make them pee their pants. So who's the real wolf?
That's a good question.
Can I roll some sort of knowledge check on the wolf of the water? Or I'd also like to examine the skull. I am a professor, as you know.
Oh, yeah, be careful with that. That's one of my prized possessions. I call him Skully Jones. He's one of my best friends now. We've been friends about a week.
Skully Jones. Oh, Skully Jones.
Be careful with old Skully. Isn't that right, Skully?
I would never harm your friend Skully.
All right. Skender Cardzi is my name.
Stop saying it.
All right, so
we've asked you repeatedly not to say your name. Please stop.
I just want you to remember who's the ferryman around here? Old Cardzi.
Can anybody tell me?
I'm gonna roll a heal check on the skull.
Okay.
15.
15. It doesn't look to be a human skull, but 15's not enough to figure out exactly what it was. Maybe some sort of animal.
This doesn't appear to be human, Mr. Cardzi.
Don't you talk to Skully Jones like that. He can hear you, you know.
All right. And then what kind of check can I roll about the wolf of the water?
Knowledge local. I mean, I would say knowledge local, or yeah, I think this would fall under local.
23.
It's nothing you've ever heard of. You can't think of any creature that you've heard of that is referred to as a wolf in the water. It might be a local legend. Might be a river shark that they've never seen, that they call the wolf in the water. It just might be a tale that they tell so kids don't leave town and get harassed by monsters.
And so
looking for
Skender can raise the price of his toll thing that he's running here. This is a scam.
Oh, I think you're right.
Wool for the water. So I guess you'll be wanna taking my ferry across. That's 1 silver piece each. But your horses, they're gonna take up more room. They're gonna cost 2 gold pieces each.
We'll kill the horses.
All right.
We turn around and
If I-
slit all their throats. Right?
I'll take those skulls in case me and Skully want to take a ride on
ride.
the Lampblack Trail. Old Skully will ride one of the horses' skulls, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do.
Sorry.
That's the Skender Cardzi way.
He's so close to that character from Family Guy that's like.
I was thinking Aqua Teen Hunger.
Deliverance.
No, well, yeah, but no, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Meatwad?
No, the doll that commands to Jiggling. Like that thing.
Little known fact: my wife does a great Meatwad impression.
Really?
Yes,
Oh
it
my
is one of.
I gotta hear that.
It is her chief impression. Actually,
I did know that
wow.
fact. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Another
I
fun
never would've
fact.
called
My ex-roommate Rob Brown went to college with the guy who did Shake's voice.
it. Oh, nice.
Oh, God.
Oh,
The show is so funny. All right. I'm having
So
a really
four
great time, and I can see that you're super into this character. And I want to let you keep going here. But could you just get me up to speed on what we're doing here and what's happening? Are we
All
trying
right.
to get to Ravenmoor or to this kid's village?
We went up
It's the same thing.
Oh, so he came from
he lit-
Ravenmoor.
He came from Ravenmoor.
Okay.
You're at Ravenmoor, and your first
Okay.
contact with a villager there was a child who you threatened to kill and make pee his pants.
Understood.
Now you came to the ferryman.
Troy,
his pet tried to kill us.
Yeah, well, let's
Yeah.
not get into it right now. Why don't we let Troy
We could
keep
have a
doing
trial
this
later.
creepy hillbilly
Troy-
voice?
Troy said we had to go up the west side of the river, and Ravenmoor, according to the map we saw, was on the other side of the river. So this must be where we cross, right?
Right.
This is where you cross. 1 silver piece each. 2 if you want to bring your dead horses
And
each.
they clearly have 0 civil engineers in this town capable of building a bridge. So they have this stupid yokel pulling us across instead.
What's that you say, Skully? Yeah, I think he's ugly too. Skully said that, no mate. You want
Was
to come on into
Skender-
Ravenmoor?
Skender, if I may, what have you seen many travelers here lately?
Please call me Skender.
Yes, Skender. Have you seen many travelers here lately? Have you ferried over anyone recently of note?
Well, I ferried the boy over, not but 30, 40 minutes ago. Kids travel free. I'm not gonna gouge a child. They ain't got much in the way of silver pieces. So, in terms of other travelers, once in a while we'll get some people, but out here we don't get many city folk like you out here to Ravenmoor, but once in a while.
When was the last time you brought someone from the city over the river? Can you recall?
Hey, about a month ago, there was a young man, city folk, ugly looking fella.
Red hair, balding,
Yeah.
soft
Kinda
back.
Kind of looked like Mickey Rourke from the front, and Brad Pitt from the back. Real
That's it.
Brad Pitt looking back.
That could be our man.
That's
Had the
our
kind
man.
of back you wanted to rest your head on like a pillow.
Had a nice long sleep. Yes.
Even Skully remarked on it after he left.
Skully talks to you.
Yeah, we spent hours talking about old softback. Oh, wait, I just got Skully a couple days ago. Oh, my whole timeline's messed up. Who the hell was I talking to? Anywho, I saw the man. I don't remember seeing him leave via the ferry, so maybe he continued west, or maybe he took a dip in the old river, got attacked by the wolf for the water. Maybe this is his skull. Maybe Skully Jones is your friend.
How long have
I
you
didn't
lived
say
in
we were
Ravenmoor?
I'm sorry?
How long have you lived in Ravenmoor?
Why, my whole life. I was born here, lived here. I'll probably die here right in this shack. Hope
Who's
they
in
bury me
charge?
next to Skully.
Who's in charge of the town? Who runs things around there?
Oh, the mayor, Mayor Kriegler, good man, nice man, gentleman.
How long has he been mayor?
Oh, as long as I can remember. Before him, it was another Kriegler. Krieglers have been running this town for a long time.
How old does this guy look?
104.
Okay, so the mayor has been in
No,
power
he's probably
for a
in
century.
his 70s. No, he's as long as I can remember. No, he was being more homey when he said that. Like, he hasn't been mayor for 100 years.
I was going to
he's
say,
saying,
okay,
like,
so the mayor is an undead vampire. Okay, good to know.
no, he's probably in his 70s, and he's saying, like, before him it was another mayor, another Kriegler, and before that another Kriegler. I've probably seen 3 Krieglers in my lifetime. All good people.
Have you seen anyone come along here? No, that's a stupid question. I was going to ask about collecting taxes, but that's what that guy was doing. Did he mention taxes to you at all? This hideous man with the back of Brad Pitt.
No, I don't collect taxes for my ferry. I just charge them the regular rate.
And he paid and left and went up to the town.
far as I
Did
know.
you ferry him back from the town?
No, I just said he didn't come back this way unless he went swimming in the river and the wolf got him.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to what you were actually saying. I was so
Yeah, you should pay
entranced by
attention
your
to my
hideous
dialogue.
accent.
Skender Cardzi.
Skender Cardzi.
What's that, Skully? Yeah, no, I think we're done here too.
All right, time to move on, Professor. Unless
Wanna
you
come
have
in my
anything
ferry?
else.
No, let's move on. It's not every day that an NPC's inanimate skull friend tells you that the roleplay is over.
All right, well, come on in. You each get 1 free bag of chips. I got Cheetos. I got Fritos. I got Cool Ranch Doritos. What's that, Scully? Oh, I guess we're out of Cool Ranch Doritos. I got
Damn it!
regular
I knew it.
Doritos.
Do you
knew
have
it.
the chili cheese Fritos?
I'll check, Scully. No, we ain't got those. We ain't fancy here.
Do you have any flavor blasted twists?
I ain't never heard of those. That sounds like city folk treats.
Well, they're rather addictive. Okay.
What about the Fuego Takis?
Just give me your silver pieces. Get the fuck off my ferry. tired of talking to you. I'm an old man. Let me just go talk to my skull friend.
Just give me a silver piece and get the fuck off my ferry.
Now, Order God, you go right home and you be careful of these men. For your pants are soaking wet. You look a fool.
We'd actually like to speak to his father because we're concerned about his behavior toward us on the road. He did try to kill us.
His father, well, he lives up on the farmhouse in the middle of town. I'm sure the boy will take you there. Unless you make him pay himself again. You have a nice time. Welcome to Ravenmoor. You stay safe out there, and may the dream tender light your way.
Dream tender.
The dream tender.
Can we do a knowledge?
Yeah,
on
can I
that?
do a knowledge local on that? What does that mean? What is that custom?
Yeah, do a knowledge local.
19.
19
19 as well.
Sounds like a deity. So
Uh,
do
I-
knowledge religion.
well, Karazor would just ask. It's
Yeah.
like, pardon me, you filthy hayseed, but dream tender. To what do you refer?
Dream tender, Desna, of course.
Ah, Desna, yes. You see, these backwoods types have different names for proper gods.
Yeah, well, we call it the dream tender. She
Yes,
tends
of
our
course you do.
dreams.
Of course you do, you illiterate yokel. Well, I say we get into town, berate this child's father.
All right, well, you have fun. If you need to come back this way and you want to get back home, you just ask for old Skender Cardzi.
Oh, Skender Cardzi.
I'll be seeing you. And this fairy just slowly backs away.
See ya.
Really creepy, like. All
Goodbye,
right, so
mud-stained
Oh my
oaf.
God.